all of this. Let's go and add some interactivity. Okay, that's very important as well. Is you have some objects animated in your scene, and that's very handy. Okay, so in this case, I will select the same process you do for the ripples. You select your object and you select your water. Okay, and let's remove the quick preview. Let's have this here. Let me remove this guy. Okay, and you select your object and you select your water and you go here, easy water generator, right mouse button click, don't forget that, interactive. Okay, now this object is interacting with the water. If you play your animation and play around, you see that the animation will be happening. Okay, now because the resolution is too big. Okay, let's go back. Oops. You see, you have this guy interacting with your water, okay, and the options are here for you to tweak how much it will interact with your water. Okay, so you can bring them the settings back. Okay, and you have options here that will kind of reduce or increase the speed of your visual or of your visual interactivity. Okay, the object here, you see, you can decrease the amount of displays. You may not want that much. You can maybe put it 2, right? And then go here, go around. You see, you have just a little bit, right? And that's it. You can animate your object, and then you will have your interactive here going on. Okay. So there are a few things that I will treat them in a tips for the later. That's the basic for the interactive. And there is another thing which is also very basic. And let me show you what is that. Okay. Let's say that I have a very subdivided object. Let's subdivide this Suzanne to maybe, oops, maybe 2. Okay. Let's add a subdivision here. Okay. Okay. I just add this option. Now you see my animation is more laggy now because the object has lots of subdivision to interact with. Let's bring it back, the displacement strength. Let's bring it to 0.5 so we have a little bit more. And yeah, so in this case, another important thing is I'm going to show you later tip, but for now let's say I want to delete all the interactive. I will delete clear all interactive, so now nothing is interactive. I will show you another way of adding faster interactivity to your mesh. Okay, one way is if you go here, let's select the object, select the water, and instead of going and add interactive optimized. This way, this guy will create a copy of this Suzanne, very optimized just for the interactive. And you see now is the same Suzanne, very well subdivided, but it seems that you basically turn everything to real time because it's a copied version of Suzanne, or also save it here in extras. You don't need to touch on that, okay? And that helps to improve your optimization on your interactivity, okay? And let me clean up this interactive as well. So now I'm going to show you another option. Let's say that you go for the basic way, okay? Just add interactive, and now you get this low interactivity. Okay, you can also go to your water and optimize here. Okay, this optimize here helps a lot, but it's not even close the same as create the optimization version of Susan. Okay, this basically is taking that mesh and kind of decimate it. Okay, that helps. I will show you how that helps. For example, you see, it gets better, right? It gets better, but it's not that better. Let's add one, maybe, and now you see it gets better. You see, but the interactivity is not obeying all the shape of the of that object, and but it's still working. You still have a nice visual, and that's an option that you can tweak here in your water optimization. Okay, if you remove completely the optimization, it's going to take the entire Suzanne, and that's going to be the slowest option. You see, that's the slowest option, but the most realistic option, right? That's that's one way. I would suggest if you have a very heavy mesh, try to add the optimized mesh and work with that, because sometimes it doesn't really matter visually and you get a nice results anyway. Okay, that's interactivity. I will see you in the next video. Take care.